Well, the third Monday of January is sometimes known as Blue Monday, the most depressing day of the year. The day serves as a call to action around the topics of mental wellness that can affect millions of Americans. I spoke today with the president and CEO of Students Against Destructive Decisions, Rick Burt. Rick, first off, for folks who are not familiar with Blue Monday, what is it?
Blue Monday is a reminder of the challenges that seasonal depression bring to our viewers. We know that January is a period where the days are cold. Certainly, it's been rainy and horrible weather. We know that after the holidays, we're getting our credit card bills, our New Year's resolutions are failing. All those things come together. So it's sad. Students Against Destructive Decisions, we're working to remind people of the opportunities we have to improve our mental health and how we can talk about anxiety, depression, really the mental health crisis that's hitting so many of our young people today.
Obviously, depression is something that affects people of all ages, but for students specifically, how big of an issue is it?
Well, the Center for Disease Control and Prevention released a report just a few weeks ago that found that 1 in 4 young people across our country are diagnosed with a condition of either anxiety, depression, bipolarism, or some other treatable mental health condition. So about 25% of our young people are struggling right now, particularly in a post-COVID world where we're seeing the social and emotional gaps that are starting to reveal themselves, where those big moments of high school graduation and prom were missed, but also those little moments of not making the basketball team, maybe struggling on that test, that first breakup in a relationship. So now young people are trying to rationalize the world around them while still being a teenager. And so developing those coping skills, talking about resiliency, those are all things we're trying to get out on this Blue Monday.
So then what do young people do to cope with these issues? And also, what can we do to help them?
It starts with a conversation. Certainly, we believe that removing the stigma on mental health opens the door to being able to talk about feelings, to be able to talk about stress and anxiety in a real way. On our website, www.sadd.org, we are releasing new toolkits for teens and parents alike that will help them talk through these issues. Also be able to help understand the difference between maybe having a bad day and when it might be time to access resources like 988, the new national mental health line that opened up just a few moments ago that our viewers can use at any point free of charge to talk to a mental health care provider, to access local resources, to maybe talk through a crisis. This and much more is on the SADD website there for teens and parents alike to be able to, again, remove that stigma, start the conversation. Who knows? It could literally save someone's life.
It could save someone's life. I'm curious, why do you think it is that we are seeing more instances of mental health problems in this country?
Yeah, I think it's a wide variety of factors. Certainly the anxiety we feel from COVID certainly is bleeding over into, the world we're in today. We're seeing more violence. We're seeing a constantly connected society. There's science showing the more time we spend in our devices, the more dopamine that releases in the brain, the more anxiety that can cause. I don't know about you, Peter, but the last 2 years, it seems like we have been glued to our technology, both computers, devices, tablets. So I think it's a perfect storm of things that we're trying to kind of deconstruct, to kind of reset us, to, again, normalize that conversation around mental health so that we can keep our young people safe.
Anything else, Rick, you would like to say before we let you go?
Just encourage our viewers to go to www.sadd.org. We have our parent and teen corner there with tons of free resources on this subject, on the subject of digital dependency, and much more, or to follow us on your favorite social media platform at SADD Nation.
All right, Rick, we appreciate your time. Thanks for joining us.
Always great to be with you.